200.
Very close. It dates back to 2,222 years ago, in the period of
Not close at all. Way off.
In this barnyard, there are 6 buildings, 4 walls, 2 people, an open stove, a pig with 5 piglets, a goat, a dog, and a rooster. It probably held together so long because it was made out of unglazed earthenware with polychrome. These are some other pieces from the same period of time that are also made out of unglazed earthenware with polychrome. The definition of unglazed earthenware with polychrome is a clay-like substance with many colors. But as you can see, there are not many colors. But I think there used to be, because in a few spots you can see some red, and you can see red lines on this door. And red is the typical color for a barn. I think the colors faded away, because in Shang times, the Chinese would put these sculptures in their tombs, because that way they thought their pleasures and necessities would come with them in their afterlife. But before Shang times, they would kill animals and people that meant a lot to them and put them all in one tomb. I think that them making them into sculptures was a better idea so some other people could have longer lives. I also think the colors faded away because it wasn't glazed earthenware, it was unglazed earthenware. This is a piece of glazed earthenware. This is a piece of unglazed earthenware. See how this one is shiny and colorful, and how this one is dull and dark? Which one would you rather have in your home?
The glazed one.
Me too. In the period of time my piece was made, the Chinese, Han people, were trading on the Silk Road, and most of the soldiers were really farmers. Barnyards today and in the U.S. do not look like this. That is why I made my interpretive piece like a barnyard today. It has color, unlike the real piece, but it is still sharp and rough. It has a barn, a storage barn, a silo, a tree, a chicken, a pig, and me. Some people took a closer look at my piece and found out that the person the Chinese made this for was a farmer, very wealthy, and with all the detailing on the animals and people, showed that they wanted the dead to have what they knew in their afterlife. I have always wanted to come up to this piece and move the animals around and see what it would look like with a different set. I think when I picked them up, I think all the animals would feel rough and sharp because of all the texture, like the rough back on the pigs and the rigid edges on the walls. The roof on this piece also looks very rough. It reminds me of something. Does anything in this piece remind you of anything? Mrs. Joy?
Our church?
Nate?
My cousin's farm.
Those are good connections. This reminds me of when me and our dad fixed our garage. I see lino roof. It is probably only for decoration. When you close your eyes and then open them, what do you see first in this piece? Marco?
The big barn thing is on
A lot of people said that. I see the pig with your 5 piglets. I say this because there's a lot of negative space around it, and I think there is some dirt or mud on it that makes it a darker color. That way it stands out. Now let's walk over here. Have you ever seen a bird that is bigger than a pig? Well, I guess the Chinese have. Because if you look at the chicken, you can see it is very big in size compared to some of the other animals. Why do you think it is so much larger?
Because the farmer likes chickens.
Marco.
Because maybe chickens are very, worth maybe a lot of money.
Those are interesting thoughts. I really don't know. Thank you for listening to my art presentation. Everything in this piece is probably not very realistic, but I still hope you learned a lot about this amazing sculpture created by the Chinese.
don't know what to comment on it.
Oh.
It's 2020 years old.